maybe, just maybe, if we trained people in how to control severe bleeding the way we train them in how to do CPR, and we equip them with the tools to do that, just like we do with AEDs, and even locate some essential bleeding control equipment together with those AEDs, maybe we can save more lives. And that is certainly the hope, and that is the intent. And so that is why we're here today. We're here today to announce our comprehensive hemorrhage control initiative here in Howard County that includes a very interdisciplinary approach, including all of our first responders, but also includes something that we call public access bleeding control. And that is going to be the co-location of bleeding control equipment with automatic external defibrillators throughout the county.
You know, we've had these terrible tragedies we hear about all around the country. And from Sandy Hook to Boston Marathon to San Bernardino and then other parts of the world, in Paris and Brussels. And while things could happen here as well, we don't want to wait to have this be announced because we had a terrible tragedy in Howard County. We want to make sure we have this before we have a terrible tragedy. And unfortunately, in this world and in this day and age, we can't depend on it not happening.
We collectively, as a community, agreed that we will do hands-only CPR. And the numbers are showing 36,000, 10% of the community, and then some. That's probably epic across the country, that 10% of the community is trained in hands-only CPR. Our AED programs are just blossoming, and we have some really strong and talented folks such as Kitty Larkins that does a lot of community training. Pulse Point, as the executive mentioned a few minutes ago, if you notice here, there's a pattern. There's a pattern of a healthy community, of an engaged community, of one that's bought in to this shared goal and this shared value, and we'll continue to do that.
At our campus, we have 30,000 students and tens of thousands of students walking through all the facilities that we have. So the fact that we'll have more people trained and be able to address these kinds of issues that come up when you least expect it, I think it really ties in nicely with the Safe Campus initiative that we have at the college. In fact, thanks to the terrific faculty and staff at the college, we were just recognized by the American Association of Community Colleges. We won the National Safety Planning and Leadership Award for excellence, and it's that focus that we have on providing a safe campus for Howard Countyans who are attending the college. So we know that having the bleeding control kits on campus will be an important addition for our public safety officers, our students, faculty, and staff.
Needless to say, I'm very excited to have another potential life-saving tool in our schools. I think that is absolutely an incredible initiative. Thank you very much to Mr. Kittleman and Chief Butler, and along with Dr. Foose, we're very excited to have these. I also encourage everybody, I have the Pulse Point app on my phone, and I am CPR hands-on trained, and I look very much forward to getting the training for this as well, and I hope everyone will join me doing that.
I challenge everybody out there to please learn, because the life you save may not be a stranger, it may be a family member, it may be a friend, a colleague, and it could really make a difference in some family's life.